Improve your flexibility with yoga. Improve your flexibility in just 1 week with these easy yoga exercises. Let's see if you can really stretch your way to more flexible hips and legs. Welcome to our channel. Today, we're focusing on simple yet effective yoga stretches that will help you achieve more flexible hips and legs. Many people struggle with tightness in their hips and legs, which can affect their mobility and overall well-being. It's time to address this common issue. Our hips and legs are designed to move freely, but with our increasingly sedentary lifestyles, it's no wonder we often find ourselves feeling stiff and inflexible. In fact, tight hips and legs can lead to a range of problems, from lower back pain to poor posture and even decreased athletic performance. The good news is that with a little practice and patience, we can work to loosen up these areas and regain our natural range of motion. By incorporating yoga into our daily routine, we can start to see improvements in flexibility and overall well-being. So, if you're ready to say goodbye to tight hips and legs, let's dive into the exercises that will get you on your way to a more flexible you. So, what are the benefits of increasing flexibility in our hips and legs? For one, it can greatly improve our range of motion, making everyday activities like walking, running, and even dancing much easier. It can also reduce the risk of injury, as tight muscles are more prone to strain and pull. Furthermore, increased flexibility can even improve our posture and balance, as our bodies are able to move more freely and efficiently. In addition to these physical benefits, increased flexibility can also have a profound impact on our mental well-being. By releasing tension and tightness in our bodies, we can also release emotional blockages and feel more relaxed and centered. And the best part is, you don't need to be a seasoned yogi to start seeing the benefits. Even just a few minutes of practice a day can make a world of difference. So, are you ready to get started and see the flexibility gains for yourself? In our first exercise, we're going to target the hip flexors with a simple yet effective pose called the lizard pose. To get into the lizard pose, start by getting down on your hands and knees. Then take one knee out to the side and rest it on the ground, keeping the other knee bent at a 90-degree angle. Take a deep breath in, feeling the stretch in your hip flexor, and then exhale, allowing yourself to sink deeper into the pose. Hold for a few breaths, then switch sides. This pose is amazing for releasing tension in the hip flexors, which can become tight from activities like running or cycling. Next up, we have the downward facing dog, which targets the entire backside of our legs, from the calves to the glutes. To get into downward facing dog, start on your hands and knees, then lift your hips up and back, straightening your arms and legs as much as possible. Take a deep breath in, feeling the stretch in the back of your legs, and then exhale, allowing yourself to sink deeper into the pose. Hold for a few breaths, feeling the release of tension in your legs. We're also going to target the quadriceps with a pose called the lying quadriceps stretch. To get into this pose, lie on your side with your legs straight, then bend your top knee and grab your ankle with your hand. Gently pull your heel towards your buttocks, feeling the stretch in your quadriceps. Hold for a few breaths, then switch sides. This pose is amazing for releasing tension in the quadriceps, which can become tight from activities like running or jumping. One of the most impactful stretches in this routine is the pigeon pose, which targets the outer hips and glutes. To get into pigeon pose, start on your hands and knees, then bring one knee forward and place your ankle in front of the other knee. Lower your torso down towards the ground, stretching the outer hip and glute. Hold for a few breaths, feeling the release of tension in this area. This pose can be a bit intense, so be sure to listen to your body and modify or come out of the pose if you experience any discomfort. The pigeon pose is so effective because it targets a common area of tension that can affect our mobility and flexibility. By releasing this tension, we can start to feel more open and free in our hips and legs, which can have a profound impact on our overall well-being. In just a few minutes a day, we can start to see improvements in flexibility and range of motion, which can translate to everyday activities and even improve our athletic performance. Remember to practice these exercises regularly to see the best results. Even just a few minutes a day can make a world of difference in your flexibility and overall well-being. Thanks for joining me on this flexibility journey. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, subscribe for more yoga content, and share your experiences in the comments below.